I'd like to share with you some tips on creating text ads from available long descriptions. So we have a string of characters like this, and we want to split it into slots of characters that are at most 30, 30, 30, 90, 90 characters. I'll show you an example here how you do it with a single string, and then the more important thing is how you do this in bulk on a very large scale. So let's start. This is a meta description that I got from a website, and it looks like a nice ad. Our woven storage baskets are both durable and stylish. The mix of materials, graphic design, graphic patterns, etc., etc. So I've created a function under advert tools. It's called add from string. Create an ad from a string, and this is what it does. So it splits the string that I have here into a bunch of slots over here. And let's see the length of each one of these. And as you can see, each one of them is less than 30, less than 30, less than 30, and less than 90. And here it's also less than 90 because there's nothing over here. Okay. The important thing that the splitting doesn't happen exactly at 30 characters. It happens in a way that it doesn't cut the words in two. Storage baskets are both durable and stylish. The mix of materials, graphic patterns. So here it's 25 characters, 29. This is all handled for you. So you get the mix of lengths that you want. Okay, so let's do this on a large scale. Let's say we have a huge number of meta descriptions and how this can help. First, we need to get those meta descriptions. So what I'm going to do here is, this is a Shopify website, and I think because it's Shopify, it can be useful for many similar websites with a similar structure on Shopify. So let me create a new sheet here, and we got the XML sitemap, and I'm going to use another function from Advert Tools, which is called sitemap URLs. So give me the URLs of this sitemap. Okay, so as you can see, we have 1,249 URLs in this sitemap. Let's call this URL, and I want to filter those because some of these pages are product pages, as you can see here, and some of them are files, images, .jpeg. Whoops. Okay, so I want to filter these. But how do we do this? Well, you can easily split the URLs. So URL split this URL. So you have the domain, the scheme, and the domain. And when you have more stuff in the URL, we have the other elements: directory 1, directory 2, and let's apply this to the whole thing. Okay, so we have a bunch of directories here to handle. Let me just, okay, and this is, let's go up to, how many do we have here? 7. Do we have, no, we don't have anything here. Okay. So now I just want to filter. I want the product pages, okay, and not the S pages. So let's just create a simple filter here and use it to filter. Just give me the remove blanks and the S and the product pages. Okay, cool. So let me just hide these so we can more clearly do the work. Okay, so I've identified the meta description of these pages as an interesting part that could be used as a product description, as an ad, actually. So let's scrape. You have a bunch of things that you can scrape, and what I'm going to do here is scrape the meta description from this URL. Okay, so now it got me the meta description. And as we did in the previous sheet, I'm going to run the add from string function here. And as you can see, we have these split for us. So how do I get more meta descriptions? Well, I can do this. And I can simply do this. So each one of these is split into the appropriate number of characters. Some of them have, and we can call these headline 1, headline 2, headline 3, and you know. In some cases, you have something that's longer, so you have to watch out here because, you know, just to make sure that you handle this properly. If there's an additional thing happening, additional content there. You can also get the H1, because that's sometimes interesting. Get the H1 tag from this page. So you have the product name. These are just examples to show you that you don't have to follow this particular structure, but you know, Palermo Tripolina chair, this is a digital gift voucher, etc. Another thing that I tried to do is to get the price, because this is an e-commerce website. So the way you can do this is you can inspect this element. Okay, you see that it is a span with this class. Okay, so just to check, we go to the source of the page and we see if there's anything else that has this class. And as you can see, there's only one. So I'm going to use this. Here, I'm going to say, I'm going to use the import XML function from this URL. And 1 second, please. Okay, whoops. Okay, so we just have to do the XPath for this. So it's a span. And this span has a condition where the class attribute is equal to this. Let's close the condition and extract the text from this span. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does. And let's do this for all the pages. And we have the prices scraped. We have the H1 here. Price, meta description. And we have our headline 1, 2, 3, description 1, 2, 3. And you can now easily do this for all the 1,247 URLs. I don't want to send that many requests to that website. So yeah, this is a way to create your ads in an efficient manner. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know. And thank you very much.